I think it's really important to have nukes. GG Harbor, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I really appreciate it. It's going to help me a lot on Engine of Destruction, and then I also learned something on Engine of Destruction. Wow. I also learned something on Engine of Destruction due to Endarth giving me some valuable information that those two things combined should allow me to actually beat... Oh, no upgrades. This is so bad. I can't beat a bunker. Oh, no. This should be mostly a free win. However, the beginning part will kind of suck because we have unupgraded Marines. Oh, how sad. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop this guy right up here. He's going to provide vision. And now Nova can go this way and start sniping these guys.
Got it.
And we're going to be able to clean this up real easy.
I'm pinned down over here. Help a girl out.
There we go.
Down those guys on top of the cliff.
So I'm going to be a little bit slow and safe.
Executing.
I guess the lack of medic upgrades is really a big problem as well.
See? Nice and easy.
Because it's like a third more healing speed or something like that. It's a lot more healing speed you get from the medic upgrade.
Confirm that last.
It's why you don't make medevacs in this campaign. Even though medevacs are actually kind of decent.
Say again. Status report.
We should be able to beat this without losing a dude. Perfect.
Nova here. Say again.
We get Nova covert tanks because we don't have any sort of combat shields.
Confirm that last.
Oh my gosh, my unit sucks so much. I'm just so not used to having garbage stuff all the time.
En route. Got it. Status report. Careful. There's a siege tank up ahead. If I can get close enough, I can telepathically
I'm making bad
dominate the
decisions
crew.
in life. There we go.
Say again.
I was going to try to take the Raven, but there's no reason to try to take the Raven. If I'm playing safe and sorry, or safe and not sorry, I need to be safe. I know. It sounds obvious, but then I forget to do it.
Say again.
There we go.
Confirm that last.
Then we can murder this bad boy.
Status report.
We can take this Raven. And we can just stop that from existing.
Spectres. Let me handle them. Nova here.
Should we leave the medics alive? I think we leave the medics alive.
Strictly business.
They're nice ladies. They haven't done anything wrong. Killing them when they're undefended is a war crime.
Got it. Loud and clear. Got it.
Then we just blow this up.
Status report.
I might not be able to get mercenaries, but the enemies can. I like this mission. I think that it is underrated.
I'm telling you, I saw something.
I'm gonna boop, boop, boop.
Nova here. Strictly business.
And I don't know who wins this fight, actually. I do know who wins this fight, and it's not me.
Status report.
Wait, are they not gonna rise up and kill this guy? Here, go over this way.
Nova here. En route. Got it. Loud and clear. LZ secured. You can begin your landing, Jim. And see if they can't get this gate open. Time's a wasting.
So then there's a turret up here that you gotta be careful of on Brutal. One thing that I do a lot is, because I speedrun, I don't remember this turret exists because it doesn't exist on normal, and then I run my Raven into it every time. But I'm starting to learn. It's a slow process, but eventually I will understand what is on various missions.
The gate's open. Let's make some noise.
Okay, do they have high ground vision there? I don't think so, but I'm not going to risk it. And we can siege up this area. What do we name this run? Unupgradeless, Wings of Greed, Minimalist, Hoarder, and I forgot the last one, And then the first thing that I said isn't even on the poll. What is this poll? This is the worst one I've ever seen, mods. Techless.
Say again.
Techless was the one that seemed to be the most popular and didn't make it onto the poll. This is rigged democracy.
I'm reading you.
This is how you get tyrants, guys.
Status report. En route.
Do you want tyrants?
Got it. Nova here.
Oh my goodness. We're getting gerrymandered here.
Say again.
How do you do this part? I don't know. Probably with siege tanks.
Confirm that last. Say again.
Can I get up there safely? Probably not. I'll lose all my friends or whatever. Oh no, how do they have high ground vision? Ah, Banshee, don't do that. Well, that sucks.
Confirm that last.
Let's use Nova Covert Ops to get over there.
I'm reading.
She'll kill all of these. Sorry, Nova Covert Obs. After last time. Okay, they're redoing the poll with the proper names.
Nova here.
I'll probably stick with TECHLESS unless someone really comes up with a great name.
I have a present for you, Mr. Rena.
I'm not sure why I decided I need to invest so much into killing that. So now, I'm gonna pop that. Try not to lose the Reapers. And use the Reaper's high ground. Oh, my tanks are dead.
Status report.
Well, Nova can auto-attack. Do I have anything else? No, my medics got lost in the last mission. And for some reason, they're not allowed to come help. Then we're going to snipe. And pop all these. Use this to provide high ground vision over here. One thing I really like about this mission is a lot of the vision is very well planned out. Like the fact that you have vision over here from there, so you can kind of, there's a bunch of different directions you can take it, and all of them seem to give more and more vision, which I think is cool. Oh, sorry.
Say again.
All of them allow you to commit more and more war crimes, which I think is cool. So we got the Reapers.
Status report.
We can get a nuclear frickin' bomb. And we're gonna go kill Jonathan J. Spector over here.
Nuke silo. Should just take me a there.
Easy peasy.
Confirm that last.
And let down here.
I'm reading you.
Jorium is made out of pure solarite? I don't think so.
Strictly business.
This is the Terran refinery. Oh wait, this is a Terrazine tank. This isn't Jorium. No, we destroyed the Jorium.
Now wide job.
Nova here. Air cab has arrived. Give us a target. Say again.
Need to be careful. Steal you just because that tank kills me like every time.
Confirm that last.
And we're gonna head up the south because
Say again.
it just, I don't know, it's got an Ultralisk and that's cool. I like the Ultralisk.
Status report. Nova here.
Oh, Nova! Ugh.
Confirm that last.
I'm playing terribly.
Nova here.
Also, I like this mission because it shows off that Rainer's Raiders had access to the Banshees the entire time and they proceeded to never use them, which I find to be very funny. We could have gone 0-hour Banshee mode and we just chose not to.
I'm reading you.
Go get him, Wilbur.
Acknowledged. En route.
Let's see if we can help out this little Ultra guy by killing his enemies in the back.
Strictly
Absolutely.
I'll make it happen.
And we're going to send you a little bit farther over here to kill some stuff, and then we're going to mind control the other guy. Oh, I wonder if we're going to get this tank. Wow, Reapers are OP.
Transformation systems primed.
Check the poll results. Oh, what happened in the poll? I didn't actually see.
I like it.
Did you put a bunch of meme options and people voted for the meme options instead of being helpful?
Acknowledged. En route. Got it. Executing.
Okay, thanks.
Let's get into the fight.
I guess we're going to go with TECHLESS then.
Certainly. Agreed.
I know how the internet works. I've been here for a while.
Yes, indeed.
Status
Do I want to kill the other Spectre? No, not really. I just want to win. I don't actually know if you can just win by going back here, but I'm going to try. Yeah, this seems good enough. So we're going to lose a little bit of gym money, but that's fine.
Nova here.
This ain't the end. I'll be seeing you again real soon.
Alright, cool. Well, that mission is done. Now we can head back to the Thor. I want the Thor. All I want is Jim to have $2 million. I don't really care past that. I think he's going to get way more than $2 million. Like, he's already got $1.1 million. He's a rich boy. Alright, let's Wraith it. And I'm going to use the route that Endarth said that I could use at the beginning. So, I'll show it when we get to it. I am saving up my credits to play Lost Vikings. You were correct. You figured it out.
This ain't a stealth mission anymore, ladies. Bring it loud and fast. And forward. That's fine.
Wouldn't it be the worst Easter egg ever if in the last mission of Heart of the Swarm, all of Jim's forces were based on the tech levels you had in this?
Sir?
So that I would get the world's worst Jim Raynor in that mission too? That would be really funny.
That would be great.
It would be so frustrating.
You ain't keeping me from that monster.
Okay, we got a lady on Tychus pretty much constantly. That's pretty good. And then as long as he doesn't do something really stupid right here, we should be fine.
That's fine. Can't wait.
Alright. This actually went better than last time because I kept a Marine alive.
Sure.
Oh, the epilogue following your tech choices would be interesting as well. But they don't want to exclude the people that played the epilogue and didn't play Wings or Heart of the Swarm or Legacy of the Void, you know? It would make them feel so isolated and confused, and that's the only reason why. They were banking on those people being the only people that enjoyed the epilogue, after all.
Is it critical? It must be an emergency.
That's what they promised at the beginning. Choices would carry over between the games that got abandoned. Technically, there is one voice line that changes in Heart of the Swarm based on whether you sided with Nova or not. This is before the things that she does doesn't change at all, and she arrests you either way. Well, arrest Jim. I'm not Jim. And neither are you. You could be Jim. I don't think you're Jim Raynor.
Go ahead.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over here.
Standing by.
And I'm going to save. I'm going to cloak.
Attack formation.
We're going to head up this side.
So what's the plan now?
So what I was taught is that the way that this crap works
Jimmy. Partner.
is that all of the bases on this mission are not the same player. Instead, they're different players. So what's going to happen is this base doesn't actually have any detectors now. And the allies will not send anything, and this base doesn't have a starport. Which means that those 3 raids can just clear it. Which I think is really dumb. But for some reason, that's just how it is. So we're going to kill everything with cloak raids now, and things will be easier. While building up an economy. Most importantly is killing all the air stuff. Because the Odin's anti-air is just absolute garbage. And I think we want to start focusing on the racks after that so that we can stop them from building up. And we're just going to trust the Odin. Like we did last time. It gets to a point where it just doesn't really take damage in this base. And then we'll repair it up afterwards. So yes, thank you to Endarth for figuring this out. They're all called the Terran Dominion, but it's actually 4 different players.
Big job, huh? Go ahead, Commander.
Doing okay, Odin? I think you are. I believe in you.
Is it critical?
Our allies are being attacked.
I'm getting rid of all the repair capability.
Add-on complete.
Then we gotta get out of there because we are out of energy.
Let's see.
Odin, please don't die. I do need you. Repair these up. And then get ready to be the pit crew for the Odin.
Man, I need SCVs to fix some of this damage. Starting to feel a mite sluggish.
We're gonna send
always talk this much, sir?
more than 3 SCVs.
Once you get him in a fight, he never shuts up.
But some of them are gonna go back home right after they're done.
Now that's done with. I'm gonna take me a little break. Good thing I brought me some liquid refreshment.
And keep saturating. This is already way better than what was happening last time. To lift off and steal a tech reactor, I don't think I have time for that. Because I need to get my production going pretty soon.
Bad news?
Now that hit the spot.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to rally to this. We're going to not lose this bunker, he says optimistically. Nice.
In the rear with the gear. Bad news. SCV ready.
You repair that up. And finally, at the 7-minute mark, I might be able to make my first Wraith. Despite the fact that I'm not getting upgrades or anything, it's just this unit is too expensive.
No longer. Here it comes.
And then I'm going to get a nuke silo. I think that 1 nuke per thing is pretty good. I think any more than that is probably overkill.
Our allies are being attacked.
I'm hoping that we whittled them down enough that this is just going to be a fine break.
Add-on complete.
And I'm pretty sure this is exactly what's happened.
Wraith awaiting orders.
So Wraiths are coming out.
Reporting in.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Awaiting orders.
And we're going to keep the SCVs in the back now. Wraiths off Cloak and let him do his thing. They will charge in to try to help if things start going
Allies are
bad.
being attacked.
But otherwise, I just want to have as many SCVs as possible to saturate this base as fast as possible.
In the rear with the gear.
Going. Okay.
And then probably 2 more starports. I keep spending all my money on stuff. I know that's called good macro, but it feels bad because then you're poor. Which is a dumb way to say it, but
Our SCVs
you know what I
are
mean.
under attack. Our allies are being
Awaiting
attacked.
orders.
Starport and Starport.
Will do. Yo. SCV ready.
Odin's really having a hard time here. Which is fine. The longer he takes, the easier the mission gets.
Our allies are being attacked.
One thing worth noting is that ghosts are not going to be nearly as good because I don't have scan.
Go ahead, Command.
SCV ready.
This is kind of a non-fight. Oh, Tychus, you got actually hit with your abilities, dude. Oh, come on. The Diamondback. There you go.
Our allies
This guy should not
are
be this
being
far forward.
attacked.
So maybe use the fact to help spot over here. And then I will cloak the ghost, bring it here, and try to nuke this first area. Seems like a good start.
Our allies are being attacked.
Come on, factory. That way nothing I have is at risk.
Add-on
Where's Johnny
complete.
Nukes? There he is.
Our allies
Get him,
are
Johnny.
being attacked.
So now I don't need vision. But it looks like all the enemies are pulling away from that nuke because they are brutal AI. So maybe this won't be as good as I had hoped.
SCV ready.
Will do.
Solo.
He got a kill.
SCV ready.
Are you kidding? What a bad nuke.
SCV ready.
Well, crap.
Big job.
I'm going to put the Wraiths here because I know a Reaper attack comes eventually. I don't want it to bop me.
Time to catch up. Good old Tychus be right here taking it easy.
So try to get this fully saturated ASAP. Get these guys up here.
Just wait
There they are.
when y'all ready.
Well, I was in position, but it didn't matter because Wraiths. I have another nuke on the way.
Can you bring me a sample in the lab? Maybe something good will come of it.
Rate the waiting order.
That's going to make things easier in the long run.
SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
It's getting too hot.
Never mind, my ghost died.
Thrusters in the rear.
Oh, don't lose it.
Will do, command. Coordinates.
What a clutch defense. No way. Dude, repair is so good. It makes up for everything else being so garbage. Gas. We have everybody on the gas. We probably don't need this many SCVs on minerals. We're going to rally everything here. I'm actually going to get a third command center just to rally SCVs to the Odin. I got to get another Nuki boy.
Come on, Jimmy. We got it.
Another Duke Nukem.
Reporting in. Go ahead.
Yeah, I intend to kill the Loki, don't worry. It's going to be the one thing that these guys can actually kill effectively, so I'm going to do my best on it. That's a lot of guys.
Want some of this?
Transmit.
Ghost reporting.
So what I would like to do is utilize this for high ground vision, get the ghost, and then move here.
Time to
There we go.
kick ass and chew bubble.
This is going to be pretty good nuke, I think. No. Okay, he's not walking into the nuke. There we go, perfect. I mean, it didn't do much. He got 4 kills. Better than his predecessor.
SCV ready.
Boom, baby.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Rate the waiting orders.
SCV production is doing really well. Sorry, by the way, guys, I know I'm doing a very bad job reading chat, but this is one of those missions that you just kind of die on in 3 seconds if you're not paying perfect attention. And when I say I die on, I mean
A lot more than it's gonna hurt me.
Tychus dies. He's not the best. We're going to move this way and try to start pressuring the next base because Tychus is fine. Oh, this isn't the next base. It's the area before it. He's safe. Kill the Banshees because they could hurt Odin.
Whoa, they're all over me.
Our allies are being attacked.
Where do I want to nuke? Ghosts have really short range, or sight range specifically.
They're all over me.
Oh, he's not going to get this nuke off, is he?
3 bases down.
Rip.
Maybe the convict has his uses after all.
Oh, the tank moved.
Under attack.
I think
Nice.
take me another breather. You better get some backup ready for me, Jimmy.
I'm not sure these nukes are helpful at all, guys. I think it was a cute idea for a garbage product. The brutal AI is just too good against nukes.
Attack formation. Will do.
Mineral field depleted.
You reckon these Dominion boys will put up a fight this time? I ain't barely focused.
Like, random Marines are way too strong.
They're all over me.
And I just have this string of SCVs everywhere. I really need to manage my things. Oh man, I'm doing bad.
Rate the waiting orders.
I see your little guys running around down there, Jimmy.
Here, something you can actually kill.
Like ants.
Got him.
They're all over me.
This should be safe now.
Rate the waiting orders.
I'm going to try to take down the starports,
Coordinates
simply because they're annoying.
will do, command.
Oh, that's a good target.
SCV ready.
So is this guy. He does bones versus light. Are these armored? Oh, they are armored. That feels very wrong to me. Does anyone else agree that the Wraith should not be an armored unit? Like, the thing is made of paper mache, and it is the smallest fighter that you can get for the Terran. It is definitely not an armored unit.
Rate the waiting orders. Standing by. SCV ready. Coordinates received. SCV ready.
Please kill it, Odin. I don't want to lose all my SCVs to a PF.
Will do, command.
And then we're going to pull these back and just patch everybody up.
Rate the waiting orders.
While I hold that build button. It's really kind of funny. One thing that is constantly not happening that I'm used to is mining out. Like, this is going to mine out a little bit, but this base is going to be perfectly fine. And because of mules, I've played this mission so many times and mined out both bases by this point
Mineral field depleted.
that I'm just sitting here with this big old economy being like, huh, this is odd.
SCV ready.
This is really expensive repairs, by the way. I'm having a hard time affording anything at this point.
SCV ready.
Alright, let's get the Loki. I'm going to save before I fight the Loki just for safety's sake. Then we're going to pull him over here. We dodged the missile pods, which is good.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
We didn't dodge the missile pods, which is bad.
Are being attacked.
Oh gosh. The kill speed is so slow without the assistance of attack upgrades. There. Get under those. See if that'll help. Ow. That's like how the Loki is supposed to be. Do you think that the boss monsters in this game were actually just designed off of the idea that you wouldn't get upgrades? Because that kind of feels like it's true.
SCV ready.
Mineral field.
Rate the waiting
I need to get dinner. There we go.
Will do, command. Attack formation.
Stepman's eating tonight, boys.
SCV ready.
I can't wait to dig into that. Scientifically, I mean. I'm not going to eat it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. Sure, buddy. I don't know why he needs to lie to us. We're an accepting
This is
bunch
gonna
over
get
here.
tricky. I'm detecting battle cruisers at the next base, and the Odin doesn't have strong anti-air capabilities.
We should have enough Wraiths to handle it. But let's scramble a couple more just to be sure.
I like how he says we should have enough wraiths. He's very, like, passive-aggressive towards the play. We should have enough wraiths at this point to deal with it. You have been macroing, right?
I'll be. Those dumb Indian eggheads really thought of everything. Pardon me a moment.
I'm just too lazy to micro.
Base is under attack.
Rate the waiting orders.
We're gonna get another nuclear frickin' bomb. Seems like it'd be useful at this crap
Mineral field
in
depleted.
time.
Rate the waiting
Our SCVs, our allies, are being attacked.
There we go.
Come on.
You ready yet?
And we head back.
What's going on? Go ahead.
Go.
Senator Spooky's gonna head this way.
Whoa, they're all
Whoa,
over me.
well, there are 2 units. We're dead.
Rate the waiting orders.
There's only one base I can fight.
You sure about that?
Standing by. Will do, command.
Nuclear missile ready.
Oh, I keep trying to scan. I go up to it, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to scan, and then I just can't do it.
Last base now.
Cloak this guy, head on in, drop the nuke, then hopefully they don't send a rape.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Got 3 HP. No, this isn't gonna do much. And then those bunkers that I wanted to kill. Oh yeah, nailed it. Not the tomato cannon. What we do?
Our SCVs are
If
under
only we had
attack.
some sort of nuclear ordnance that was hidden within the Odin that the AI doesn't know how to dodge. So I was right with what I said previously, that the second base is really the hard part, and if you can cleanly get through that, this mission's pretty easy. It's that low eco, having to get such expensive units. But we got past it together. Thank you once again to Endarth for the information about how the teams work, because that was a huge help.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Oh, baby, you're in for a world of pain.
Not this time. You thought I was going to suicide all my units, but in reality, I only suicided all but 3 of them.